So we had our first Binance burn. Let's go through everything that you need to understand about that, and of course everything else. So over here on the Binance website, we can see Binance to implement Terra Classic burn mechanism on trading fees. This is an update. This announcement was last updated back here. Fellow Binancians, in the response to Luna Classic community on burning trading fees while maintaining a good trading experience for users, Binance will implement a burn mechanism on all trading fees on Luna Classic spot and margin. Of course, you guys know that. I think that was a really good move by them. Really fair as well, because as we were speaking about on the channel, it's kind of unfair to expect large volume traders to pay 1.2% on every transaction when really those are the guys that bring in the most amount of volume. So yes, if like we were going to have that vote, if they did vote for it, fair enough. But if they didn't vote for it, that is kind of fair and would probably have led them to just leave the platforms anyway. So the calculation of fees, I think you guys understand this mostly, but will be updated by each Tuesday at 000000 UTC. And they happen on Monday, so you get updated the next day. And we saw the very first batch happen already, and we got 5.59 billion tokens burn. The transactions ID is here if you guys want to check it out, and we can see it over here on Lunic Penguins here. Binance 5.6 billion Luna Classic burn, which is almost twice as much as the on-chain. Now I want to have a little discussion with you guys, just a little morning thing. I don't know, the amount of comments that I've seen basically saying that this isn't good enough, Binance should have burnt more, all of that sort of stuff. Let me just show you the amount that is. So that's what, 5.6. We'll go over here, we'll go down here, and let's just see how much that is. 5.6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. It's $1.7 million they burnt in their first burn. And there's a large number of people who are saying this isn't good enough and that Binance should have burnt more and it's outrageous and I can't believe the price has gone down, all of that sort of stuff. And I think we need to take a step back and be appreciative. Like, I'm not saying to like love Binance, whatever, do what you want, but like, it's just like $1.7 million burnt, something they didn't need to do, and they did it. And I think that that's a great step in the right direction. And if we get this every week, yes, it's going to still take a long time. Yes, we still need to bring on-chain utility. Yes, we still need to increase the on-chain burns. We need to do all of these things. But Binance doing this is absolutely great for the community. And I don't see Binance doing this for any other community. So I think this is great. I think this is an awesome thing. Of course, Binance burned their own token, BNB token, and maybe they burned some others that I'm not sure of, but I think that this is a good step, and I really think that the people who are commenting saying that it's, you know, nonsense that Binance didn't burn more in their first burn, I think you really need to take a look at your thought process here and think about the fact that it's $1.7 million in their first burn, and if we continue to do that, it's good, right? I really do think you need to take a step back and look at the attitude that you have towards these sort of things. Now, anyway, we have Luna Classic here on the 3 minute. I don't want that. I want the 4 hour chart. Let's get this over here. So why has the price gone down even though the burn happened? Well, we had a monumental rise of 91% really from those lows when we got the news about the Binance burn. Now, guys, we've spoken about this on the channel so many times. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Just because this is Luna Classic doesn't mean the same things don't apply. Now, again, if you want both sides of the coin, someone talking to you realistically about what's going to happen potentially, this is the channel for you. Smash up the like button, hit the subscribe, because I'm not just a moon boy. I am never going to tell you that the price is going to continue to go up when I personally don't think it is, or if I personally have another idea. I will always tell you what I think. Now, of course, what I think may not be right, but this is what I think. This is what I've been saying, that we would probably get a pullback because the market was expecting Binance to burn way more than they were going to burn, right? So we had significantly less. People were saying 20 billion tokens to be burnt, and I was like, that's going to be too high, and when it's lower than that, people are going to get annoyed and they're going to sell. And that's exactly what happened. Of course, I don't have a crystal ball, but that's what I said would happen. You can check my videos back before. Anyway, what's happened now is we are back on this line of support, which is good. This is a good strong line. 00031 we are on right now, but really the 003 mark is what we are on here. So we got three lines that I think are important supports and resistance: 027, 027 0.24, and of course where we are right now, 0.31, or just 3 really. And we want to see some lines, we want to see some consolidation. We just want to see some of this happening, right? Horrible lines there, but that's what we want to see. Now this could happen on any one of these lines, and that would be pretty bullish and good in my eyes. But what we need is the overall macro to get a little bit better. Now Bitcoin is showing some signs. Now we have just broken this morning, just this morning right here, we have broken this line of descending trend line that we've been in for months, right? Many months, and we've just broken it now. So what we would like is here on the daily, even if we have a nice little retest happening to come down from wherever and then head up, right? This sort of movement would be nice. Higher highs, higher lows, heading upwards would be great, right? That's what we may see happen. Of course, this may be a fake out, so I'd be waiting a little bit for some sort of confirmation. But what I would hope from this movement is something along the lines of what we see here with this W formation, which may very well be happening right now. It's not a perfect W or a perfect double bottom, but that's what I'm seeing in the market right now. And if you guys did want, right now I have over $12,000 of bonuses down there in my description that you guys can get right now on each and every one of these exchanges: BitGet, Prime XBT, Binance, BingX. BitGet has a copy trading feature, and they have a demo account that you guys can load up. You can deposit your money, make the best of this bonus, and then you can practice your trading on their demo account. So that's something that you can do. I'm trading leverage on BitGet as we speak right now to make the best of the market volatility. So that's something you can do, of course, only for experienced traders right now. And I think we may hopefully see a nice little green week come into the crypto space, which would be lovely, especially if we see that W pattern play out. With that said, hopefully you enjoy these videos. Hopefully you like seeing both sides of the coin and you do understand where I'm coming from. Please do smash the like button, hit the subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And of course, please do let me know down in the comment section what you think about the Binance.
What's going on, guys? It's been a while since I've done one of these after credit scenes. What is up to everyone who watches these videos all the way to the end? Cannot thank you enough. We've got our Binance, our Lunar Classic burn that we've been talking about on the channel for a couple of months now. I did it the other day. We burned over 7 million, I think it was. Absolutely incredible stuff. Sadly, Happy Catty Crypto and Lunic Penguins haven't put me on that leaderboard. We would be around 17, I think, number 17. If you do have a second, go over to Twitter and at them and ask them to add it there. It's under Connor's Community Burn. I also have all of the transactions and stuff on my page, so if you want to use that, that would be absolutely awesome. Of course, you don't have to do that, but I just wanted to get the news out that our community has done it, because of course it wasn't just me, it was totally you guys. It's the money that has been generated from you guys watching these videos, so it's absolutely incredible. If you do want to help out a little bit more, just smash the like button, hit the subscribe, share this out to everyone. I also understand that it's only a small minority of people who I was referring to in this video about, you know, their attitude towards the Binance burn. I think it's almost like, you know, like spoiled kids. Almost a $2 million burn of Lunar Classic in the first time that they were gonna burn. I think it's incredible, and I think that like to expect, just because some people said it was going to be 15 to 20 billion tokens or whatever, to say it's not good enough, to expect the market to always go upwards and always go in your favor is not how we become successful in this market, right? It's understanding that it ebbs and flows. What goes up normally comes down, it retests, all of those things, and all of those things we can understand and get into our arsenal so we can become better traders and better long-term investors. And that's what this channel is here for, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you. So I will see you guys in the next video.